Hi, this is Derry Turok. If you want to find out more about me, just go down below. You'll see a little button over my picture and it'll take you to my personal hub page, and you can find out more about me and the projects and endeavors that I'm involved with. This particular website is called the Being in Action System, and this was founded on a premise, and the premise is for people who would like to gain financial freedom and use the internet as a vehicle to make money. So the premise is fairly simple and straightforward, and it goes like this. Number one, anybody can make money online. You don't need any degree, you don't need any special amount of money, you don't need anything other than your own desire and the ability to get online. Second thing is that you can learn whatever you need to know about making money right online. The internet is a vast resource of education that you can find answers to anything if you're willing to spend the time and take a look at it. So you can learn anything you need to know about making money right online. Third premise is that the only difference between people who do make money online and the people who don't is the people who do make money apply what they've learned on a consistent basis. So here is the catch. I think for most people, 98% of the people, maybe people will get involved with an online business, whether it's network marketing or selling something on eBay or trying to create an ebook or whatever it is, that you would attempt to do it. You get the idea, you get the inspiration, and then you never actually end up taking the actions that you need to take. And you got plenty of good excuses, believe me, I know. So you got life circumstances, you got responsibilities, maybe you have a full-time job, you have people in your family that count on you, and it all becomes a balance. And the thing is that circumstances happen every single day. I'm just so amazed about that. You can go through an entire lifetime with circumstances that actually stop you from doing what it is that will actually make a bigger difference for you. We're so busy surviving that we don't have time to actually fulfill on our dreams and gain the financial freedom that we want. The second part, the second biggest reason, is our own individual fears and our own individual belief structures, which stop us and inhibit us from doing the things that would make a difference. For example, most people, or not most people, but say maybe the majority of people, don't like to make videos, and they're afraid of doing that. And it's really, what's behind that? If you were to ask yourself, depending on how ferociously you want to defend your position about it, that there is a reason that you're afraid of that, and it has to do with your beliefs about yourself, beliefs about your feeling about yourself, and many of those things. The good news is that there's ways to investigate and to develop your mindset so that you can be free to have the confidence and to do whatever it is for you. You can create your own customized way of doing anything. So it's all in the ability to take a look at it and to apply it on a daily basis. So in this Being in Action system, I'm giving you two different things. One, I'm giving you the Being in Action software. You can see a video about that down below. It's a simple piece of software you can put onto your computer, which can enable you to simply create a list of a certain number of things to do each day. And your long-range success depends on how well you're able to accomplish today what you said you're going to do today. It gives you the added benefit of being able to set a timer for each of those things that you're going to do. I know for myself, if I get on doing social networking, say for example on Facebook, I can get really lost in that, and time can pass and I don't even know how much time. So the alarm feature inside of this particular software will enable you to notify yourself when you're done with the amount of time you've blocked out for that particular activity. The second part of the Being in Action system is an interactive system where you will get invited to a webinar once a week. And in the webinar, we will talk about different distinctions about being in action, like the different types of fears and how they're expressed in life. We'll talk about what kind of circumstances stop us online, stop us from doing what we want to do online. And the participants will be able to share live on this interactive teleconference webinar, and we'll look at what it is that you wanted to do and then what circumstances came up and invent new possibilities. You try that for the next week. and you come back and you report on what happened that week. Now, it may take you quite a while, many weeks, to go through and to really investigate what it is that is stopping you. I mean, what really is your mindset, what really is your belief system that you've got down like it's the truth that stops you. And if you can really gain an insight into that, then you can move forward. I noticed one of the things for me was having a survival consciousness. So I would do just enough work to make just enough money to pay the bills. And then once I did that, I lost my motivation to keep working, because my dreams were limited to just enough to pay the bills, rather than having a dream about financial freedom or moving into a different area in my life. So what about you? What is it that stops you? And this interactive system will enable you to investigate that. In addition to the software and the webinars, I give you a customized project management system that's right online. You can have as many allies as you want, people that are in your corner, be able to participate in that with you, and you can make promises, set milestones about when you're going to accomplish a particular part of your project. And you'll be able then to see, if you set a milestone to do something by a particular date and you didn't get it done by that date, then you can look at, well, what is it that stopped me? And then this is an ongoing process. I do it all the time myself. And what I'm finding is that my relationship to time is changing. I'm able to get more done in less amounts of time. I use little windows of opportunity more quickly than I have in the past, because my thought about how long something's going to take has been shifting. And I am here to support you in any way that I can. I'm giving this all to you for free, and what I'm asking from you is you to sign up on the Leading Edge newsletter. And in the Leading Edge newsletter, I'm going to send you some emails, and in the emails I'm going to introduce you to new mindset tools. That's our software programs, books, individuals, seminars, different programs that can enable you to have a shift in your consciousness about yourself, and you get to pick the ones that are a good fit for you. In addition to that, I'll introduce you to new business opportunities, plus marketing tools, plus a whole variety of other types of information that you'll be able to use to get a historical viewpoint of where we are in history, about what the upcoming future trends are. So I introduce you to some new ideas, some new visionary ideas about what's possible for the future. So I'm glad that you're here. I look forward to meeting you. Go ahead and put your name and your email address in the box and hit the submit button, and I'll send off an email to you with a link to the software download right away. So thanks for visiting, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon, and I'll look forward to your success.